Good evening, good evening, good evening. Trying to make sure y'all can see okay. The sun trying to go down here. So this is going to be a really quick tutorial tonight, you guys. So let me flip this camera real quick. I done killed myself. So for tonight's backdrop, you need PVC pipes. These are 10 inches long, 1 inch thick. Let me just go back so you guys can see them. So don't be like me. I'm my daddy's daughter. He's a carpenter. So I hand cut most of this myself with my husband's help. But they will cut it for you at Home Depot or Lowe's if you purchase it there. So the two longest pieces in the back are 6.5. Let me come over this way. The two longest pieces are 6.5 feet. The smaller one here, that's going to be our crossbar. That's like 3.5 inches. Hey, Sharice. And then we got 4. How many inches was this, babe? Hand me that ruler real quick. 1 second, y'all. I forgot we were cutting these down and I didn't measure. But they should be about... So these feet... I mean, these are 4 feet. That is about 18 inches. And then I got 2 T's and 6 elbow pieces. So just in case you do want to be brave and cut your own, just make sure you get one that's a little more expensive. This one is for more thinner pipes, like a 1/2 inch. It'll cut right through that, but it gave me a hard time. So I got to go back and get a more expensive one, probably a $25 one, to be able to cut through these 1 inch thick pipes. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and just put this together real quick. Let me flip this, sorry. And I'm going to step over here. Make sure y'all can see me. I may need to put this on the ground. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to make the feet. Can y'all? Okay, there we go. We're right over there. And how about this? Hold on. I'm trying to make sure y'all can get a good angle. Ooh, help me, Lord. Okay. Can y'all see? A little bit. This still ain't working out. That. So for the feet, we're going to use the two 18-inch pieces that I've cut. And we're going to use one of the 3 ways. So what we're going to do is just take it, basically, just push it in. It fits perfectly. Till you have this. Look, I'm all outside on the ground. Let me get my butt in the house. Till you have this. Then we're going to take 2 of our elbow pieces. These are going to make our feet. And again, we're just going to slide it on one end. And slide it on the other end. You just want to make sure you got pipe side down, because that's our feet. And that's what's going to hold it up. So I'm trying to make sure this is straight. Move this around a little bit. Okay, trying to make sure they were level. You'll definitely be able to know if they're level or not. So we got these ready to go. That's one side. I'm just going to grab this one and do the other side. And you want to make sure that with your T, you got this part up, because that's where our upright is going to go. Okay, 1 piece, 2 piece. Grab 2 more of our elbows. Uh-oh, I'm over here tearing up. One on there. Hold on, I didn't switch my piece. There we go. There we go. Other piece. I'm just trying to make sure I'm level. All the way pushed in. So, I don't like the way that one look. There we go. Wanted that upright. So now, I'm going to separate them. Because mine is going to be skinny because of the way I cut it. Make sure I got the right piece in there. Okay. Make sure these gonna stand. So now we're gonna take our 6.5 inch piece. 6.5 foot. Let me get that right. 6.5 foot piece that we cut, and we're gonna stick it right down in the center of our elbow. This is much easier to do when you got another person. But so now that we got one side up, we're gonna take another elbow, because this is how we're gonna connect the top. And hold on, let me take you guys up some. I had to get down on the ground for a minute. Yeah, you can see that. And I got short people problems, you guys, because I'm only 5 foot, but we gonna see. Okay. So, see, we got our elbow going in this way because this is the way that we're going to connect our pipes. And I'm gonna lay that there for 1 second. Okay, guys, so we got both of our pieces up now. We're going to connect our crossbar. Can y'all see? Okay. So again, we're just going inside the elbow.
It goes crazy, Winnie.
Grab the other side. Babe, is my stool in the other room? Here, could you just push this for me real quick? I gotta get Miller on the camera, y'all. Sorry. He ain't too much taller than me, but. Huh? Okay, that's good. Yep, that's good. There we go. Here. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. I had to get Miller involved because your girl is only 5 feet. So, give me 1 second. Got my neighbor outside. I'm trying not to get them on camera.
Aha. You said it. You're only 5 feet.
Oh, I can't stand you. Okay. I didn't want to get them on camera. So, this is our final piece, you guys. Simple, quick, easy, and ready to go. So, like I said, I showed you guys exactly how many elbow pieces, how many T-bars that we had, how many actual. This is actually 3 10-foot pipes cut. So I'm just going to go over the details so you see how it's connected. Then come all the way up. We got another elbow piece, another pipe. Then we come down into our T, and then we got 2 more smaller pipes and another elbow. So that is the construction of a quick DIY backdrop. If you don't have access to a professional one, this will work. This is really sturdy. You can't put really heavy curtains on it, but at the end of the day, I'm going to use this exact same frame to redo the tutorial from the other night of the floral backdrop, because I want you guys to see how it looks when the just on straight legs. So I'm going to come back, I'm going to redo it real quick, and I'm going to come back and show you guys what I mean on another day. But I thank you guys. I appreciate your time. I hope everybody is learning something and taking something in. Have a great evening. I got to get dinner on, but I wanted to do this real quick tonight. Sorry, and I forgot to tell you guys, the cost to make this is around, I don't even think I paid $23. I'm going to get my receipt and I'm going to drop the amount just in a status here in the group. But I want to say it was less than $20. It may have been $23.